Interesting psychology present. Dark empath traits. 6 signs someone has the most dangerous personality. The dark empath is the most dangerous personality out there, according to a dating and relationship expert on TikTok. But what are the traits of a dark empath? These are the 6 most common signs. Empaths are people who have an exceptional ability to recognize and understand how someone else is feeling, and they tend to use this to help others. Dark empaths, on the other hand, use these powers to manipulate others. A professional dating and relationship coach, Jacob Lucas 101 on TikTok, has said the dark empath is the most dangerous personality type. And a recent study calculated that around 19% of people in a group of 991 people were dark empaths, so they're not as hard to come by as you'd expect. The dark triad is a personality scale that measures psychopathy, being emotionally cold, remorseless, and impulsive, narcissism, grandiosity, superiority and vanity, and Machiavellianism, manipulative, scheming, and lack of morals. A dark empath is a person who possesses all 3 of these negative traits, but who is also an empath. Empaths are extremely sensitive to the feelings of others, so much so that they absorb other people's emotions and become drained when they spend too much time around people. The difference between empaths and dark empaths, according to a 2020 study by researchers from Nottingham Trent University, is that dark empaths are high in cognitive empathy, which is being able to know someone's emotions. Regular empaths are higher in affective empathy, which is really being able to feel someone's emotions. Having dark traits and being able to know how someone is feeling is very dangerous. Dark empaths might sound like pure evil, but they have positive traits too, and this makes them hard to spot. They are still empaths, so they do experience some level of shame, and they're often very talented at what they do and very inspiring. The one positive feature of being a dark empath is the ability to do jobs that others find emotionally draining, such as being a homicide detective or an emergency physician. TikToker HyperFocusPod pointed out that this is because they're able to understand the emotions of people around them, but they're also able to cut themselves off from the high emotionality of the situation. TikTok dating and relationship coach, Jacob Lucas said, "A dark empath is someone who understands exactly how you feel, but they will use it in a remorseless way against you, and they are extremely good at manipulation. It's very hard to spot a dark empath because they are very smart and they're very good at scheming. While it is tricky to pinpoint the dark empaths of this world, it's very important to know the warning signs so that you can protect yourself if you meet one. So, here are the 6 signs someone has the most dangerous personality. Number 1. They are narcissistic. Narcissism is one of the most obvious traits of an empath, and different people will have different levels of this trait. They can't stand people saying anything negative about them, and they can't handle rejection or take being turned down. Dark empaths typically hold their pride above everything else and think they're superior to everyone else. Number 2. They are extremely manipulative people. Dark empaths aren't generally people who will physically harm you, but they're great at emotional manipulation. They can understand your emotions and bend them according to what they want you to feel. They're also able to communicate well and connect with others easily, which makes them even more persuasive. Number 3. They are sociable. Dark empaths aren't the type to sit alone in a dark room plotting how to harm others. They do everything out in the open. These types of people are usually extroverts with great social skills, and they may have plenty of friends. Number 4. They enjoy power. A desire to be in control and have power is right at the top of the list when it comes to dark empath traits. However, they just want to let everyone know that they are the boss and don't always fancy participating or taking on any duties. Number 5. Guilt trip. Dark empaths will use their empathy to understand what you're feeling and then make you feel guilty for something that isn't your fault. They don't typically care for others and will twist how you feel to work in their favor. Number 6. Malicious. Dark empaths are malicious, and this often shows up in what they find funny. By Freud's definition, malicious humor is laughing at someone who you feel is beneath you, and it is very tendentious or destructive in nature. This behavior includes things like making hurtful jokes to put someone down and make yourself feel better or more superior. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends for more videos like this. Hit the subscribe button and remember to click on the notification bell to never miss future uploads. Thanks for watching.